Welcome back to Signalis, a spooky game for some spooky gamers. Hobbs the Tiger, and thank you for re-upping your subscription. Ryan, also thank you for re-upping your subscription. Welcome to a spooky stream. I don't know why I'm leaning into the spooky thing. Maybe because it's November and I feel like I need to overcompensate. I'm gonna say that. What was I gonna say? You know, I bought a 6-pack of pumpkin beer so I could still drink pumpkin beer deep into November. It's so weird to me that people stop selling pumpkin beer at the end of October because it's still like a fun autumnal squash kind of drink. Not like a squash drink. Squash is a different kind of drink. But, you know, it's like, it's still autumnal and it's still autumn. It's going to be autumn until the last day of November. That's my opinion. But I stocked up. Yeah, I mean, pumpkin pie is a Thanksgiving classic. So why do people give up on pumpkin beer so early? Does it taste like pumpkin? This pumpkin beer this is O'Fallon pumpkin beer. This actually tastes more pumpkin-y than most pumpkin beers. Mostly it's like pumpkin spice, which I also love. This actually does have like a hint, like a vegetal hint, which I really like. I like pumpkin. Happenstance says, yes, I'm probably saying that right. Thank you for the subscription. Everything's pivoted like immediately, of course, to Christmas stuff. Not even holiday stuff, because I'm in the Midwest now. It's just Christmas stuff. And I'm fine with that. I really don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas this year. Ostensibly, I'll be able to spend it with family. All right, we need to find the post box, and we need to find the eagle. Ostensibly, I'm going to spend it with family, but in function, we'll see. Do I want to take more than 5 bullets? I probably should, but I'm not gonna. I mean, like, pumpkin spice is the unequivocal autumnal brand flavor. Is there an autumnal winter brand flavor? Is it peppermint? Imagine if peppermint became as divisive as pumpkin spice. That would be a fucking nightmare. Oh, right, I'm playing a scary game. I have to pay attention. I forgot. All right, where did I see... So this is the library door. Your Starbucks already ran out of pumpkin. That's bupkis. Pumpkin bupkis. Feel the need to go back to Wicker Man to catch the stuff. You should. Everybody should watch or rewatch The Wicker Man all the time. That's how I feel. Love that movie so much. It was so hard. It was genuinely difficult while editing that movie. Oh, I think this is the eagle. This is where we need to go. It was genuinely hard while editing that video to not just sit and watch that movie. Yep. I'm just gonna... No, thank you. I feel like I'm gonna regret. Oh, Anxious Topiary, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Pumping us right over the edge of that hype train. Oh, where is my... Yes. Adhesive Slipper, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Am I short? Oh, God. I got shorter. Hold on. When you worked at Starbucks, one of the other employees got fired, then came back a couple weeks later to ask for leftover jugs of pumpkin sauce. I love that. I love that move. Oh, I guess white... Yeah, white chocolate's kind of a Christmassy... Yeah, okay, the Starbucks holiday drinks. I feel like peppermint is the flavor. I'm trying to figure out what the flavors for each season is. Because I really like seasonal things in general. And that includes drinks. But I don't know, like, what... Okay. I guess winter is, like, watermelon or fresh fruit. I guess winter oranges are also a thing that I'm very fond of. But I don't know what... Do we have a spring? Cherry? Cherry blossom or cherry fruit? Is there a shimmer down there? No. Adler's Diary. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage, a strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it's become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. Oh, I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with a mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of the box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It had been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. More sick, making my work harder than ever. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, with no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saving ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. He likes stationery, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Oh, interesting. So there's a second diary around. That was in a notebook that he found in a lockbox, which seems very mysterious to me. We're all seasonal drunks. Cheers. Roasted salted pumpkin seeds. Oh, God, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds real good. Pineapple frap. Captions misread what I said, but I don't disagree with its description. I really don't like the fraps in general. I mean, I barely ever go to I only go to Starbucks when I'm in airports. I think the one time I had a frap, I was like, well, okay. I hate to say this because it feels like summoning a bad vibe, but there needs to be a spring flavor. I mean, cherries and cherry blossom, I feel like, is making its way over, but not very quickly. And strawberries a little bit too early. I don't feel like there's a good spring. Yeah, berries feel very spring-like to me, even though they are really summer foods. Hibiscus, maybe? Elster. Oh, this is me. Biomechanical with carbon fiber, reinforced polyethylene shell, and titanium skeleton. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which supports bullet-resistant armor, plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost to the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, interesting, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Interesting. Kind of a Battlestar Galactica reboot vibe, right? That the neural pattern being programmed into different bots. But ours was lost. I wonder if that has something to do with our whole deal. Oh, this is the box. This is the box. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something missing from the mechanism. Is it a postbox key, maybe? Okay, okay. That was gonna be a long shot. I'm gonna hold on. Let me read what Green Tea. I can see people reacting furiously to Green Tigachu's comment, so let me just peep that. The interesting thing about writing in space is how much science and experimentation has gone into humans actually being able to effectively get markings down on paper. Personally, I think that there should be an international effort for space experimentation, almost like an international space stationary. It's really good. Oh, lemon for spring. Now that's interesting. It needs a sliver. You're so right. It's just like that movie, right? If I opened that and there was a head inside, I would be furious. All right. Okay, so we need something to open that box. Oh, lemonade. See, I also think lemonade is that's the problem with like a lot of these fruits is that oh god. Is that they're very this is a wrong place. This is a bad place too. Uh-oh. 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 I did bad dodging. I dodged and wove poorly. And boy did I not bring any healing stuff. But I think I was already in here. Oh yeah, this is where this wasn't where the painting was, but I have already been here. Okay. Okay, I need to find the post office. So there's something there. Oh, the star map. Okay. I remember the star map and thinking to myself, that looks like a puzzle. And the fact that it's still red implies to me that I have not solved it or finished using it. We got the shrine box. Maybe we should check that mine shaft access. But let me look at the other floors. Looping lift. Yeah, I just don't remember where I saw. We're just gonna have to go level by level because I don't remember where I saw rhubarb. Okay, rhubarb's a pretty early crop, right? Like rhubarb might be a good contender. I feel like I need to sit down and look at charts for when things pop up. Would love your opinion on the difference between classic and modern horror. What do you define as classic and what do you define as modern? Let me look at this map. So if the boxes were not next to the lift, then I think they would have to be up in this area somewhere. So let's backtrack to the scary area. Oh, I love that pucker. I love that rhubarb pucker, I do. No! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm losing a lot of blood. I should have fought. I should have fought instead of fled. I need the administrator's key. Okay, so it's not that. I lost a lot of blood. I think I'm just gonna have to fight my way out of here. Really? Think of Dracula and Frankenstein as classic and Scream as modern. I would argue that there's more subdivisions that separate classic and modern. Because Scream is... I would not argue Scream is modern anymore because it's like 20, 30 years old? It's like 20 years old. And is that considered modern horror? I would consider modern horror to be like the post-Get Out kind of horror moment that we're in. The elevated Midsommar kind of vibe that we're in. I would consider that to be modern horror. I would consider Scream to be sort of the disaffected revivalist horror of the 90s and 2000s. Okay. Wait, the stairs are... I think I can go up here. Yes. Okay. Ahaha! Ah, fuck. I only have one bullet left. So I would call this a non-ideal time to engage in combat. But I think this is an area where I have stuff. More time difference than subject matter. I don't think you can separate the two because horror is, as a genre, I mean, most genres are pretty reactive to the era in which they're made, but like horror significantly more so. Partially because it's just like so codified. Because it uses more tropes than I think any genre that uses a lot of tropes is going to be more subject to like being identifiable from the time it was produced. I think action also has this. So I don't think you can separate the time from the subject matter. Yeah, looks at post-Hiroshima Japanese media for real. So Flanagan and Peele would be modern, but Craven would be classic at this point. I wouldn't consider Craven, I mean, depends on how you use the word classic, right? Like, classic as a word can mean anything former, you know? I mean, I would argue that, like, yeah, this is the problem of asking an academic this question is that, like, it's fundamentally such a broad question that I don't know how to really answer it. There are era distinctions that are based on time. Like if you look, yeah, I mean like post Hiroshima, but also consider like post 9/11 horror is fundamentally like you can. I say you. I can look at a movie and pretty much identify like what era it's from based on like not only the cinematography and the style of the imagery, but also like what the subject matter is and how it handles it. So like modern horror is there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Like I would argue that post 9/11 horror, that means something. Modern horror just means the moment that we're in, and that's so it has no real meaning in and of itself. It can only refer to a specific time. Ready for the 2-hour video essay. That would be an interesting thing. I mean, I wonder if I could. I mean, like, there's so many things. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. I'm sorry I can't give a better answer to your base question. Drop your shield. Hey, drop your shield, though. Ow. She got one good stab out on me. Don't love that. Classic was more of a timelessness to what happened. Oh, so do you mean like... I don't know what you mean. Like a timelessness to what happened, like the content of the movie. If a movie seems timeless, then that might just be that you lack like the cultural context to understand how things are relevant. That's not a read. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't sound like a read. But all horror and all media refers back to the era in which they were made inevitably. I don't think you can ever separate the two, really. And so if something seems timeless, although I would argue like It Follows is a really interesting example because that movie did purposeful things to make itself difficult to like pinpoint in time. Like it had some minor sci-fi digital technology elements while also like having like a lot of different kinds of cars and things like that. Or like Batman the Animated Series is another one where like they purposely wanted it to be impossible to put in a specific era. And we can put it in an era because we understand, like, oh, this is post Tim Burton's Batman, so it was heavily inspired by the work that he did, right? Let's use this now. I can't use this here? Are you sure? Are these not... Don't these look like post boxes? (0512) and here I wouldn't kill that thing for no gosh darn reason. what do we call our current time as it relates to the genre? I mean, or will we only know after the fact? I mean, sometimes you only know after the fact. We're in such a weird period of modern culture where the moment something can be named, it is named obnoxiously. I think it's obnoxious. So, like, the moment a thing can be defied and classified, it will be. So the moment in horror we're in right now is like elevated horror, which is certainly a choice. I have a lot of thoughts on elevated horror. You think of those old horror monsters as timeless, as their stories can be reinterpreted indefinitely depending on the author. So you mean like, I mean, they are definitely like readapted, but I would argue that every readaptation of it, it readapts it for a specific time. And that's the thing about adaptations, is that they always cut out some stuff and add some stuff. I don't think many directors are calling their work elevated horror. I know Jordan Peele doesn't. I know Jordan Peele. I actually read an interview with him recently where he was like, ugh. I don't think a lot of people are calling their horror elevated horror. I think it's other people are. I don't know about Ari Aster though. Ari Aster might. Timeless horror. I mean, yeah, it's hard. Timeless. Old horror monsters as timeless because their story can be reinterpreted. I mean, that's such a difficult idea for me to struggle with, because we're also in a moment where remakes and reimaginings are so par for the course. Like, nobody's ever gonna reimagine Jason or Freddy as a separate, distinct thing. It'll always be part of that franchise. So even though the people making it are different, and hypothetically, like each Halloween movie is a reimagining in the same way that every Frankenstein movie is that. It's not in a unified franchise, though. And so, like, I think you can still have, like, Dracula movies, but I wouldn't call that timeless or classic. I hope this was useful. Again, I don't know if I've answered any of your actual questions. Foundational to the genre, even that I would argue. I would just say it's like, I would lump that sort of in with like gothic horror, but I wouldn't call it timeless. I feel like both timeless and classic almost have a separate value attached to them, weirdly. But foundational to the genre is an interesting option. I mean, like, here's the thing is, like, Scream is not classic. It's not a classic movie. But it is foundational to the genre now. So, like, I don't know. It's a difficult needle to thread. Does the fact of something needing to be reimagined mean that it is, that in its original, not reimagined form, isn't timeless? Because timelessness would imply that it will still stand on its 2 feet without changes. That's an interesting point. Yeah, that's an interesting point. I mean, there are movies we still watch unadapted, or that are still within cultural consciousness in some way. I don't know. I mean, Kindlewick, I would also argue Shakespeare is classic and timeless because he's still taught. I mean, I think there's something to be said about what art is upheld by the people who decide what is considered worthwhile art. This is drowning the original question in semantics. I mean, you ask an academic. It's really like if you give a mouse a cookie, really, if you ask an academic a question. Timeless is something old that you like. Dated is something old that you don't like. Fucking read 'em, Nicholas. I love that. Yeah. He's got that white man timelessness. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do love... This is my problem with Shakespeare, is I do love Shakespeare. Do I love Shakespeare to the extent to which he is taught in public schools? maybe not. But also, I got an English degree, so I don't know. Whatever. Yes. Yes, nice snail. That is always my conclusion. It's like, I don't know. Whatever. Yes, yeah. Original Blair Witch is a great point, Nestor. It's foundational, but not classic and not timeless. This is an interesting thing to put on video games as well, because, like, there are a lot of foundational horror games that are not timeless and are almost unbearable to play. I mean, I've played Alone in the Dark. Like, I've played a lot of these classic... I already did this, right? Yeah. A lot of these classic games are just really, really, really hard to play now. They are not timeless. And whether any video game will ever be able to be considered timeless is, I think, a question that we'll just sort of have to wait out. I think it'll be another decade or two before we can really commit to anything being called timeless. But that's just because of the things that are valued, the things that we see, the things that gaming communities value. I mean, things like graphics and modernity in gameplay. I think that's actually an interesting one for this game that we're playing, to circle it back to Signalis, is that I think this game has actually done a really good job of maintaining the feel while updating a lot of stuff. So, like, it's not tank controls. And, like, they've been very, very kind with providing heal items and stuff like that. I wonder if I should equip the eyeball. I wonder if there's stuff that I could use that for. Ooh, I've got an idea. Did I put it? Yes, okay. Hydrate. Oh, I ran out of water. I'll hydrate with beer. That's fine, right? Oh, Tetris as a timeless game. That's interesting. I think that's a great point. You know what? I think that's a great point. Timeless, yeah. Yeah, Jeg, you're right. I think Tetris is a really good example of a timeless game. I'm curious to see if Portal is going to be a timeless game. I think we're going to reach a point. I mean, this is the difficulty about, like, games that are trying to be beautiful, perfect graphics. I think are going to run into this issue more. Oh, you're not going to get up again, are you? I was trying to... I think I need to go up a level. I want to get to that star map. Online Solitaire. Minesweeper? Maybe? A timeless game? I think Online Solitaire counts. I think that games are just such a new medium that there are growing pains. Like, most early novels haven't stuck around. I mean, that I struggle to agree with. Are you gonna join? You seem like you're about to step up. Oh, I think I just filled my inventory. I mean, like, but Tales of Genji is still, like, something we care about. But I mean, I struggle with the idea that video games are still a new medium. I mean, because they're not. I mean, I think we've gotten to the point where, like, there are second generation gamers, like people who have lived their whole life with games, are, I think, the standard now. So I don't think you can consider games a growing medium or like a new medium anymore. It's only been like 70 years. Yeah, I would argue more like 60 or 50, thinking about like when they were most broadly accessible. I think the important trend to call out is that there are games we are dubbing timeless lack narrative, which is the basis of film. Interesting. We're sort of digging into, I have forgotten for the longest time, or I'd forgotten a pitch that I had tweeted about that I really wanted to make a video about, which was, can software be art? And you're sort of looping back into my thought process on that. Where the fuck is the star room? Is it below? Oh, there it is. It's all the way at the bottom. Well, shit. Thank you, Mectal. Yeah, I guess video games would be... Yeah, I guess if you want to count games as a history, is very long. History of drama class where they only played old white men. Yeah. Yeah, Madzaloo, yeah. That was my experience getting my English degree as well. And it was frustrating back then, too. Nestor, that's the true gaming experience. Okay. We're going down, 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 all the way down. Okay. Have we said Pac-Man yet? God, is Pac-Man timeless? I don't know if I think Pac-Man is timeless. I think it was just a big enough cultural icon that everyone knew it, and so everybody references it. I don't know if I think it's actually timeless. I was sort of hoping that would... Sort of hoping that would reveal something, but it does not really seem to have. How do I see my photographs? I don't know what... It says view photographs, but I don't know what... Oh, there we go. It's the tab button is what that was. I think timeless is games you can go back and enjoy as much as now as you did when you first played them or more. And classic is a game you have nostalgia for and might start a new save randomly when you're tipsy one night. Faith, I like that. But I then, again, another thing that we run into here, which is a unique video game issue, is replaying games is become increasingly fraught and what I would say is annoying. See my continual struggles with getting Fatal Frame to fucking work. This really doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna have to take a moment and figure out what I need to do, because I am at a loss. I really thought that postal box key was gonna get us there, but maybe that goes to... I mean, it had a number on it. Oh, 0512. But I don't know what that connects to. Zag on them. Thank you for the resubscribe. I mean, this is... Yeah, oh no, the Dark Souls 3 servers. I mean, it's inevitable. These things will always disappear. And also, okay, here's another thing to complicate this question, and it's, what do you do about living games? Like, what do you do with World of Warcraft? Like, like, is that game timeless, or is it eternal? I mean, these are questions. Or what about living games that have shut down? Games that were supposed to be continual worlds that disappeared. What about, like, the Myst MMO? What about all of those things? Like, preservation in the video game industry is at a real dark spot right now, I would argue. Clearly this is something. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Chain views. I mean, okay, so is the star where we are at? Are we at Heimat? I don't think we are. You're gonna quiz me tonight. Bring it on. Will kids today be playing Fortnite in their retirement homes? I can't wait to find out. I have no speculation, but stuff like that makes me really excited about the future, to see, like, what's even gonna happen, right? But I don't know. It's I don't know. I like the idea of defining faith. I like your explanation for timeless versus classic, but that is also like a very personal definition, and I don't. That's not a critique. Maybe it's a critique. I think that's fine. Okay, so we need to get the mineshaft access open, but I need the administrator's key to do that. There's a puzzle here that I cannot access. It says the looping lift is still usable. Am I missing a door? There's Adler's study. Might just have to back loop. Is a game less timeless if it's adapted to a new medium? I mean, Mechtel, I have so many thoughts on that as well, which is that any adaptation of a game is a new game. I don't think there's any. I don't think. I mean, we have all these like remakes and remasters. I think they are all separate games, and part of that is because the Resident Evil ones are just dramatically different. Like they play fundamentally different. Like they're just different games, and that's fine. But describing that as a remake or anything like that is, I think, wild to me. Straight ports, now that's interesting. Undead, that's interesting because some yes and some no. I would argue that the Undertale port or like Doki Doki Literature Club ports are pretty different. Like they have to be because of how you interact with those games. Other ports, I think, I mean, it really depends. I think it really depends on the game. I think overwhelmingly straight ports are the same game, but there are some exceptions. I'm thankful that the kind of academic research that the kind of research I do does not require me to play every version of a game, and for that, I'm simply relieved. So there's a mineshaft access. Let's go look at them. I mean, we were just at the mineshaft access, but let's go look at it again. Ow! I'm gonna end up using all my bullets and all my health items. Retracing my steps here. Yeah, see, I was just here. You need the admin card. Let's see. I mean, God, welcome to Pluto. I have thoughts on that as well. It has been interesting to see. I've been watching a lot of X-Files, and it's a great show, but it is like seasons are like 24 episodes long, and to me that is wild. It's just such a fundamentally different art form now than it was even when I was growing up. Like so much different. They are expected to be tighter. They're expected to be more like miniseries and more movies than anything else. For better or for worse. Like I was talking about Rec, which was a really short. It's 6 episodes, miniseries. I guess miniseries TV show. It's just on BBC. But you're probably not gonna let me. Yeah, I can't use it here. Can I combine this with something? So this gives me a combine option. Interesting. So, okay, so maybe I get a post box somewhere. All right, let's look around for a post box. Keep your eyes out. I'm gonna do a full lap of the area. If you see something that looks like a post box, let me know. Was there an area that was dark that I didn't walk through because I didn't have a flashlight? I thought I hit all of those. Post box didn't stand. Okay, but I am looking for the post box. That is good information. I'm gonna assume it's like the green or like the orange things that we saw. And blocked. Okay. I can definitely say the post boxes are not hidden. I mean, I found what I thought was the post boxes, but I certainly couldn't interact with them. Oh, you know what? There was a whole area back here that I didn't go to because I didn't want to kill everything. I'm remembering this now. Ow. Fuck. Alright, all of you stay down. I forgot that there was this whole area I didn't go to because it was full of murder boys. That's a non-gendered murder boys. Did I keep a health thing on me? I did this time. I'm so smart. So smart and good at gaming. Yes. Well, but none of this... great art choice. None of these look like post boxes. Damn it. Do I want ammo? I think I want ammo more than I heal spray. Pardon me. Okay. Well, that was not as fruitful as I was hoping. Each cadre, this is about torture. Each cadre of Protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the stork type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extending legs, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view on any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Oh. Living in a world of homogenized content whose selling point is IP rather than narrative and filmic innovation that provides genuine creativity and humanity is the reason to support individual artists like the Jenna. Thank you. God, Green Pikachu, thank you. I love Christopher. Christopher Eccleston was my first doctor, so he'll always be my favorite. Posture check, thank you. I'll have a stretch. I'm so sorry I did yoga yesterday. I'm so sore today. It's true. It's true. Everybody should support independent artists. It's the only way to get new things in there. Unshrimp. God, I've been shrimping so bad lately. I've been shrimping extra bad. Okay. So this is the star map. No. Oh. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm pretty certain I've already... Uh-oh. Jedi Cyberpunk, thank you for resubscribing. I think I already... Yeah. I think I already got everything here. No space. I saw that. I'm so sad they canceled Tuca and Birdie. I love Tuca and Birdie so much. Just devastated that it has once again been canceled. I don't know if I think it'll get a reprieve this time, but it's so good. And I'm thankful that we've gotten any amount of it. Yeah, they did done kill our child again. Seemed like you guys might stand up again. Oh, God, was it in here? No, I don't see it. I also love Tuca and Birdie. The fact that we got any amount of Tuca and Birdie, I think, is incredible because it's such a weird and wonderful show. I have never gotten over and will never get over the fact that we didn't get a season 4 of Glow. Because I love Glow so much. I'm gonna die here. You guys are gonna block my way, huh? Yes. I knew they were gonna stand up and trap me. I love Glow so much. I just want to know what happens to all my ladies. All my beautiful ladies. My hot take is the things that I like should be renewed forever, and they should never be canceled. Let's unload some stuff. Yeah. Being a dictator means I got season 4 of... Can I just break through this? Oh, okay. Being a dictator means I got season 4 of Glow. I would do it. Are you a lockbox? More ammo! Oh, was this something? Is this something? No. Okay. Oh no, Faith! I mean, it's been a bad year. Been a bad couple of months at least for animation. And that's infuriating because I love animation. I love animation. I wish people treated it with more respect and love. Oh, is it these? Oh! So I had the right image in my mind. I was so close to being right. Okay, okay. All right. All right, let's get out of here. We got the library key. Gotta figure out what level the library's on. Eight, huh? Okay. Postbox time. We did it. I know, it's I one of the things I'm really interested in why animation, but also like comic books, have such a childish reputation and are therefore generally undervalued. It's just such a mystifying choice to me as a cultural choice, which is maybe a weird way of thinking of it. No. Yes, stab each other, please. Hey, Corvus Punk. There's plenty of action left to be had. Oh, hey, she's back here. Minna. Biomedical mechanical with high security reinforced armor-plated servo shell. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Myrna units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that Myrna neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schnapper. Okay. Least favorite Hollywood trope is taking a really good anime and being like, we think we can make this cool by doing a bad live-action remake. Faith, I'm right there with you. It's a flummoxing choice to me. Why? Especially because, like, they remade Sailor Moon, and that was great, and people love Sailor Moon Crystal. I love Sailor Moon Crystal. And so, like, the idea... I mean, I guess there have been a lot of live-action adaptations of Sailor Moon, too, so maybe that's not a good example. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why Netflix does it. I hope Cowboy Bebop kind of killed that trend. That's my hope. Also, keep your eyes out for some Cowboy Bebop related media from me. Okay, so clearly I want whatever this thing is. Alignment error, use manual controls, obstacle detected. Alignment error, okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm trying to get. Maybe I'm trying to put something in here? I'm gonna back out of this till I know more. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. But it wasn't! Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance modules make them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotion of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern developments in colibri varies less than other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotion between units of cadre acts as a safety net that buffer extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibris should have access to a well-stocked library. Whew. Hi, do I have space for this? Yeah. Hey! How you doing? Oh, it's a colibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I'm here outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others, too. At least then, I wouldn't be alone. Oh, jeez, Colibri. I hate this. Whew, good lore. This game has good, very spooky lore, and I like it a lot. Okay. So... Alignment error. Use manual controls. Obstacle detected. Oh! Whoa! No space to carry astrolabe. God damn it. That's okay. I need to heal. Or I can just combine these things. And that clears up a lot of space. I don't know why this opened, but I'm excited to have an astrolabe. I bet this goes with the star map. Ooh. I bet it does. But I don't... Did I solve this puzzle? I don't... I guess I did. I really don't know how. But hell yeah. Okay. And the star room's just here. Oh, no, this connects with the shrine. Okay. Okay, we need to go back to the Eagle's room. God, what kind of bird was I? I don't remember. Oh, an owl. I'm an owl. I'm a Eula model. Alright, so I just need to go back. Okay. Ha! I am very curious about everybody's bird sona. I feel like an owl is a pretty good bird sona to have. It's not... I don't know. How do you decide what your bird sona is? A patoo! I love a patoo. Man, I'm thinking. All I can think of is my favorite birds, which are I love kingfishers. I love kookaburras. Would love to have a kookaburra sona. God, you guys have some really good bird sona options. Blue jay, love that. Love a chickadee. Love a cardinal. I love cardinals. I want to be. If I can choose, I want to be a kookaburra because they're always laughing. Hey. All right. Oh. There are cards here. I wonder if this has to do with the star map. Thank God I took a picture of the star map. But oh wait, I took away... I got rid of the eyeball. I took the eyeball out of my inventory. I guess I can't access my... well, let's spin it for a little bit. Because the star was next to Heimet. Alright, let's go get the eyeball. Ate so many sausages she couldn't fly anymore and she was so pleased with herself. That's the energy. That's the energy I want to have for my life. Like a fat kookaburra. Laboo, thank you for the resubscribe. Oh, I don't like that one glitching into that table. Ow. That one bird they found with super high testosterone levels. I have no idea what bird that is, but I'm very fascinated. Ooh. Wow, when I lose a lot of health, my shit gets really fucked up, huh? Well, let me just go heal myself. I don't think that healed me all the way, but it healed me enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna need the flashlight to get back. Oh, I should save while I'm here. Levu, I think we're having a good evening. We're talking about our bird sonas. So if you have a bird sona. Yeah, that's fair, Comic Sans Sheriff. Really getting good at dodging. Uh-oh. Yeah. The character on your ID in the screen is... Oh, that is a fun fact. A kind of magpie. Interesting. I see under my status. Yeah. That's interesting because the class of robot we are is a Yule. And we had a German speaker in the last session who said that meant owl. Nope. Okay. So I think... So Haymat is the main... Fuck. Do I need to have taken pictures of all of those space posters we found? Because Haymat has the... Oh, I accidentally took a photo of me. Maybe? Rot front bunion. Although I don't know exactly where that would really get us. I mean, I guess it would get us the relative position. Alright, so the outer one should be the lower left, and the two in the middle should be between them. Nope, stop taking photographs. Okay. Huh? No? Okay. Huh? I feel like I'm missing something else. No, I think this has to be it. It has to be connected to the star map. I'm gonna go try to find one of those posters and see if they correspond, if there's any sort of corresponding image. Was there one over here? There was not. I remember there being one in one of those back hallways. I think it was back here. This might be where the owl was. Yeah, this is where the owl was. I see your little trapdoor. You can't get me. Here we go. Okay. Yes, okay, so it has a pause symbol on it, which is one of the symbols that was... Oh, but I can't take a picture of it. Okay, so everybody just has to remember. Do I have scrap paper? Yes. Veneta is the pause symbol. Okay. Okay, so that was the second moon. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the star room. Was it over here? Is it down a level? Down a level. And get a picture of it when... there we go. When I get a picture when Haymat is at the very top, since that's where it is on the astrolabe. And that's just for me to be able to do this easier. Okay. So Veneta is the pause. Loon is a very funny word for the auto mod to have issues with. Yes, there's quite a bit of German in this game. A lot of German audio and text. Okay. God, where the rest of those posters? Was there one down here? In this bad room? No. I'd prefer if you didn't. No, but I can pick this up. Nope, nope, nope. I might just try to brute force it at this point, actually. Because I just don't remember where all the... I don't remember where all the posters were. That was definitely Saturn devouring his son for sure. Okay, but I mean, these are in the right order. So I think I just have to assume... that these are the right orders. I just have them in the wrong place. Nah. Although Oh, maybe it's for Kites, Vinet, and Bunya. Maybe Rotfront is not a part of this astrolabe. I think it has to be. Okay. Well, that would explain. Oh. No, you go there. You go down. Yeah? No. Eh? Can I press the middle button? Hmm. I'm gonna accidentally take so many pictures of this main thing that it's gonna run through all my photos. So I'm at the top. Maybe this one is Rotfront. Hey! I only brute forced it a little bit. It's the Shrine Diary. Oh, I feel like this is gonna have some good lore. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary again, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material mutating and evolving. Like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mine. Yes. 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 In the mine. We're going. We're going to the mine. It is... I hope the mine isn't immediately going to be a combat encounter. With my one shot and one heal. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It'll be fine! I didn't need all that blood. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. I don't think she's still alive. But let's go! Haha! Mectil, it's a interactive blood donation where I just kind of spill it willy-nilly and you gotta go and clean it up. Just kind of scoop it up with your hands. Press it to your wound. I know you're here. Why are you haunting her? I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Kick him! Yeah! Signalis. I'm gonna go heal up. Just gonna treat myself to a little bit of health. Ooh. Sleeping on a flower mectal? That's so adorable. A sweet little orb weaver. High-powered mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. Boo. Give me a laser. I'm responsible. Oop. Ooh, Nitro Express ammo. Don't mind if I do. Monofilament fiber. Handle with care, risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Ugh. Do you think spam emails could be used as a medium for art? I've seen all sorts of like people using spam emails. Uh-oh. Hi. Hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Beo. I guess we fought a corrupted one of these. I've seen all sorts of... Yes, yeah, the Drawfee episode. The Drawfee did a spam email episode, at least one. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed, and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. No! There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? No! It'd be a waste of resources. No! I'm going to do everything I can to save you, but I don't know if the game's going to let me. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. No! I want to save her! I love Beo. Just a face in a big old box. Yes, I'll take the repair spray. Oh, there she is. Mina. Mining, nuclear tech, high-risk replica Mina. Oh, we've got more dramatic music. Lena's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any traces of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical ring, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Flare gun? Interesting. Well, let me put some stuff away. Flare gun. A single shot gun for firing 26 emergency flares that incinerate targets. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the revolver for now. Oh, I only have one revolver ammo left? Damn. I'm worried about a one-shot gun. I mean, I guess one shot is probably going to be enough to kill things. But I worry nonetheless. Oh, you know, I didn't check that door. No map data. I don't like that. I'm going to go check the door by the Mina. My guess is it's locked, but just to do my due diligence. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Bayo. You're better off here than anywhere else in this area, but still. You're gonna drop me down somewhere? That makes me nervous. What did I put in my inventory? Nervous that I'm going down to another boss fight. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Oh, I meant to combine. Damn. Well, that's fine. I needed the health. Well, it's just one bullet. I'll just take it. Okay. It's a funicular, everyone! Aren't you excited that we found the funicular in this horror game? I am. I'm really excited. We did it. And it was a great ride. Oh, lovely little funicular. Does this count as one? I think so. It's very similar to the funicular I rode in Pittsburgh. So I think it counts. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm just flinging my body into the the super dangerous stuff that you said that we shouldn't fling our body into. Okay. All right, well, that's fair. I appreciate that they put an item back there so I know that I can circle back there at some point. Whoop. 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 Whoops. 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 Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's so many. Oh, please don't come over this way. Please open. Oh, thank God it's a door. Oh, thank God. Ooh. That's gonna be a... Bayo would never have done this to me. Well, what the fuck is this, though? Can I not go into it unless I... Ah, fuck. Well, that was my last bullet. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Whoa! Oh, well, that was not ideal. None of that, none of what happened just then was ideal. None of that. Oh, but this is where Adler was kicked in. It's going super good, the Great Suzo. Super, super, super good. I see. Okay, well, I think we gotta slide down the hole, everyone. I think that's just it. I would have much preferred some bullets, but I will take this. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe there's something around back? No, it's just kind of a hole all the way around. Well, that's fair. Looks like there's no other way. Jump in the hole? I love red-winged blackbirds too. I made a cape that is the same markings as a red-winged blackbird. I love it a lot. Along the shore, the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still... Mozart Goats, thank you for re-upping your subscription. We're talking about our bird sonas. So if you have one, now would be a good time to share. Song of unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. A bird identification app. Interesting. I like that they called it Merlin because I do think that is magic. I love that you both recommended Merlin. That's pretty incredible. It does sound fun. I would love to identify birds. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. It's your favorite app? Somebody introduced me to a flower/plant identifying app the other day, and it was really great. This not where I'm supposed to go? Does it look like there's something back there? I'm not just supposed to walk into the ocean? Well, that's fine. Ha! You don't tweet because the birds tweet, right? Oh. Well, the time's running down. I think I'm rebooting. Okay, there we go. How long was I falling for? Uh-oh. This looks like it might just be a gross puddle of bodies. Rusted surgical tools. They're not much use to me. So many repair sprays. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Wait. How did I enter this door from the left and appear in this room on the right? We're in some weird. We're somewhere. We're somewhere, gang. Seems bad. Uh-oh. That's a Mobius, huh? Unlocks from the other side. Uh-oh. I've got no bullets for this gun, some pistol ammo, and some prods. So, we're gonna... let's go ahead and not engage. Oh, nice. You seem like you might be extra fucked up. A large wooden doll. Fuck. No, you're not gonna trap me into going into another hole. This here, nothing value here. Change repulsive. I'm disturbing. When and then to place the path will. They're not gonna come. When blank blank within is killed, a path will open here. I don't want to go down. Come over this way. Nope. Fuck. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll circle back. I want to go check out that other door. Not getting back in the hole in Mozart Goats. You can't tell me. You can't force me. A large hollow wooden doll that has been opened. It has a hexagonal base. It's empty inside. So many holes in this game. I've heard these nesting dolls are a popular children's toy on Rotfront. One of these probably leads to a saved point. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. That looks like an EpiPen that I don't have space for. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Okay. Well, it does look like I'm gonna get in the hole, huh? I could heal myself all the way up and then take that auto injector. I think I'm gonna. An offering, huh? I guess that means like insects? Sorry, incense? I said insects. I don't know why. Incense. The Jenna the Hole Goer. God, I mean, I've had worse nicknames. And that one's not unearned. Bug Shrine could be pretty cool. Alright, alley-oop! God, the fact that the creatures have glowing eyes down here is somehow I'm impressed that they've ratcheted up the creepiness. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna store these. How much ammo do I have? Everything. I have a lot of pistol ammo. I might switch to the pistol for a while. Doll. Eternity. Leave. Leave this place. Okay. This feels like it's something. Like it's a clue or something. Wow. Okay. I think this door was locked. Okay. Uh-oh. That door was rusted, it said. Oh, come on. Is this the goop that we're all born from? Is this a primordial replica goop? Can I go down in it? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get there. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the goop. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Look, I'm back in Scorn. Ah! What are you? Are you TVs? Okay, I can't interact with... There's a strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to a microphone. Okay, so this is another radio-based puzzle. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Pick up a wedding ring. Okay. Till death do us part. Can I can't wear it? I can't wear it to clear up some inventory space? It's fine. I'll just use this patch and pick this up. Yeah, that's fine. A wedding ring. Some bell. My guess is we don't have the solution for this yet. I wanted to check the frequencies. Was there one for bell? There wasn't. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. A wedding ring that I can combine with something is interesting. Whoa, I feel like that sounds like a good thing. The symbols in the back are hexagons too. Yeah, big. We've reached hexagon area. I might kill the things that are in here so I can read. I lied. I'm sorry. I panicked. I want to read fully what that thing says. Do I have anything? I've got a doll and I've got a ring, but I don't think I have anything I can combine these things with. I can combine this with something, which is interesting. Something soft and wet inside. I'm gonna store both of these. I don't know what I need them for yet. Eternity in the ring. I mean, till death do us part is suggestive. But I just don't think I have the things to solve it yet. I see you. Door is locked with a large, heavy padlock covered in rust. I need a key to open it. God, is it time to go into the goop? Is it time? I think it's... I'm gonna get a better gun. Oh, I worry about the goop. The revolver, the shotgun. Got a lot of shotgun. Let's do the shotgun. You know who we should ask? Is it quote bot? Is it the Nightbot quotes? A whole emote? Oh, emotes are goats. That is absolutely threading the line of what I think I could get away with on Twitch. Could I? Would it just say holes, holes, holes? I'm making a note. Holes, holes, holes would be really good. And it would be so thematic. And then if Twitch was like, I could be like, no, I've got teeth, 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 hands, 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 and holes, holes, holes. And those are the 3 things you need to make a body. There we go. Alley-oop. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah. I mean, talk about hands, hands, hands. Oh. I fucking knew it. Can I? No. Oh, God. Ow! Ah, stop. Fuck. I didn't bring any heal stuff. I think that's all of my ammo. I think I'm just gonna have to die. Uh-oh. I think I just... Oh. Are you gonna save me? Or am I dead? Oh, fatal error. This is my first death, actually, I think, in this game. A fatal exception has occurred. This may be caused by hardware failure. If this problem persists, contact a replica. Okay. Press any key to reboot replica logic. I have no occasional. I have no. I can't. I don't. I have no answer to that. It's a perfectly reasonable and good question. I just simply no. Power cycle the protagonist. It's not the first game in which we've had to do that. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna make a bunch of new couple heal items. Okay, so we got some heals. I mean, there seemed to be a timing situation where, oh god, but do I want to have, it's a cage match. Yes. The auto injector would be nice in a fight like this. Although the boss has some downtime, so actually I have time to heal, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just take the light did go out though, so maybe it would be wise to have the flashlight. Flashlight, pistol, and shotgun, maybe? Oh. Let's get that one last shotgun bullet. Okay, so I've got heals, I got light, I got 2 guns. I feel pretty good about that. Oh. Okay. Save? Nah. Nah. I'm gonna crush it. I have faith in myself. I don't... No. Let's go ahead and equip that. Turn that on. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Drop down? I should have started with the shotgun, not the pistol, but this is fine. You leave her alone. Oof, does not seem to be doing a ton. Am I even... I'm not even positive I was actually hitting it. Ow. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have taken the auto-injector. It went down so much easier last time because I was using the shotgun. But I think I really took for granted. I should have... That was my moment. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take the flashlight. I'm going to take stuff. Okay. And I should have saved. You were right. I should have saved. This is my worst gun, so I don't know why I insist on keeping it. All right. All right. Yeah, let's do auto injector. revolver, shotgun. Okay. And now I'll save so that I don't have to do more inventory fussing next time. Ooh. Green tea, could you go reminder? Take your meds if you haven't. Good moment to stretch. Check your posture. Yes! Come fight! Ah, shit. Whoa! Ma'am? She really laid out. I was so close to winning on that first go. If I had just survived long enough. She won't wake up. The rifle Issa was carrying. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Cool. Yes, love some thermite flares. Alright. Okay. I'll store those again. Store all of those since I no longer have ammo for anything. Back to the trusty pistol. I want the thermite flares. I guess I'll take them. Can't carry any more. Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, I wish I had some lentil soup too. Dang. Dang. Now there's a winter flavor that'll never be turned into a drink. Probably. I shouldn't say it'll never be turned into a drink. People will drink anything. She won't wake up. And I can't take her rifle? I'd rather not take any of her belongings without permission. Well, we're in a kind of a dire situation game. Okay, so I can go... it's another one of these Mobius. Jones Soda would like a word. Wait, did Jones Soda make a lentil soda? Oh, wow. You've really got a lot of face, huh? Let's go see the other direction first. Oh, hey, this is where okay. Okay. Why the long face? Really good work. Oh, Vanilla Lizard, you got it. Hacha! You didn't highlight your message though, so I didn't see it. But congrats on doing that. On hitting that first. Really good, both of you. There's just a lump. It's just a lump. Regent's ring, interesting. Well, I know how to free up some space. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, interesting. It's a wire puzzle. Did y'all see the new Hellraiser? Speaking of wires, I watched it last weekend with my partner. I really liked it. Oh wow, that didn't stop you, huh? Really? I was really kind of hoping that would stop that thing. Bye, Knife Snail. I'm gonna go back down and empty my inventory. There's no reason not to. Okay. Now let's get that Regent ring and combine it and see what that gets us. Oh, is that... Can I not actually walk through there? Ooh. I heard some zapping. Let's see if I can't thermite burn it. Which way are you going? Pick a side. Pick a side before you aggro. Oh, Mozart Cars! I've been meaning to watch that. I love Hellraiser, but it is not for everyone. I will say generously. The phrase, "This too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. I'm not going to pick those up. I'll pick them up on the way back if I have space. I feel like there's got to be monsters in here that are going to jump out. Oh, I see those filaments. The music is making me so nervous. I fell for that trap. Should I have grabbed my flashlight? No. Ah! Rusted key. Okay, that'll open that rusted door. Did it get darker in this room? Ow. Oh, I didn't bring any heal items. Well. I'll just remember the way out. This also looks like something I should really have. But I'm going to get my flashlight and come back. And heal, maybe, since I'm near death. I should just kill the things in this room if I'm gonna keep coming back and forth as much. But maybe not while I'm one hit away from death. Yeah, I'll run for it now. Okay, I'm gonna put the rusted ring away. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Actually, let's put away the flashlight and the thermite and grab these rings and see if we can combine them into something. Wait, where'd that other ring go? Did I use it? The other ring, the gold ring, disappeared. I didn't use it though, right? I'm worried that something has glitched. But I guess we'll just keep going. Is it in the other box? I don't think there's other boxes. Like, it's not in my inventory. I mean, things... Maybe it's... Did you not get it when you died? Oh, Lunar Reach. I think you're right. I think you're right. Damn. Alright, well, yeah, I'll have to circle back. Oh, don't swing that at me. Gross. I hope I didn't lose it in the hole. If so, then I don't know if we're going to get it back. Oh, man, look at how much easier this is when I have a flashlight. I like this. This is a very cool, creepy puzzle. I really like what they've done here. And I appreciate that they have littered it with healing objects, too. Oh, that's just a trap. You can't get it at all. That's really funny. Plate of flesh. A heavy hexagonal stone. It feels warm to the touch. There is something soft and wet inside. Oh, well, we did it, everyone. We got the plate of flesh. I know you were all waiting in this game for us to do that and get that. And we did it and we got it. I'm so amused that there's one heal object that you simply cannot get. That is funny and mean, and I like it. All right, well... Oh, fuck. I forgot I took the thermite off. I was like, let me burn this sucker. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of relieved I can't combine those two plates, but I'm kind of sad. I would have liked to have known what would happen. Alright, so that's where I came from. Okay. let's explore upwards. I'm really annoyed at myself for losing that gold ring. One time I passed through here coming down. I must have glitched. Okay. Okay. Now they won't come back and I don't have to fight them anymore. Although I am displeased at the hits I took. It is, yeah, the sound effects are real sound effects. Oh good, I unlocked the door. Oh, I think this will loop back to where I was earlier. You're just starting to like them. My guess is we'll see others. Probably. Alright, this way. Yes. Uh-oh. Ooh. I did not come in here last time. Small bottle. Okay. I wonder if that's an offering. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red-eye birthing a new world from their dream of eternity, and each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Let's... It's interesting to see what the extent to which this is dealing with similar kinds of themes as Inside. The nature of flesh returning. It's probably some sort of smelling salt, an inhalant sometimes used to restore consciousness and mental alertness. Maybe I can use this on Issa and wake her up. This is said in the Inside verse. It does seem like there's continuity. Alright, you were blocked. Oh no, you were open. Did I go? Okay, this is where I came from. This is a mystery door, and this will put me out with these creatures. But I want to go... Oh! Let me just hop in here real quick. Do just a quick little heal. What was yours? Okay. So we've got a three-sided, a five-sided, and then this one, I think. All right, let's get the ring and let's circle back and help our friend. Oh, and I have the rusted key now, too. Oh, I remember you, pulsing liquid. I would never forget you. Locks from the other side. I'm not gonna, I almost made the same exact mistake I made last time, but I'm gonna combine these, and then I don't have to come back here. I'll have picked up everything. And there's this thing that we still don't know how to do, that puzzle. This may not be the most suitable game to be sappy during, but it's been in my emotions lately, and so I wanted to say thank you both to the Jenna and to the Jestys. It's been a hard year for me, and feeling isolated is something I really struggle with. Being able to come hang and chat a couple of times a week has been such a small blessing. But yeah, thank you, Vesties, for being so dope. Oh, to spend some internet time with, and Masley, you're gonna make me cry. I'm so glad that you have this space and we can be a part of that for you. And that I'm glad that you feel comfortable sharing that too, because that's really sweet. I was just thinking about how happy I am right now. It's been this week was stressful, not for any big reason, just for lots of little ones. But it was sort of weirdly nice to be stressful again briefly, because it made me reflect on how happy I have been recently and how well things are going, and what a weird year it's been, but how overall good things have been for me. So to compound upon the sappiness during this horror game, I want to say thank you everybody for being here and for coming and hanging out, and for having such good vibes, and for being just such lovely people all the time. I can't believe these rings don't combine. Okay, game. Let's try that other door. Yeah, I mean, everything's still very up in the air. Big question marks. Like, I don't really know what's gonna happen. But I feel okay. I feel good about where things are going. And that's a nice, exciting feeling. I feel in command of the situation, and I haven't felt that for a while now, so it's nice. I don't know, it's nice. Med school is brutal lately, and I can relate. It's a nice non-medical bright spot. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I know it's a rough time. Maybe it's gonna be a rough time for a while, but it's nice that we can have the space to, I don't know, be chill, relax, play some good games. Should I make a run for it? I bet I could kite them around this. Asia's Topiary, thank you for the 25 gift subs. Ever being so sweet. It's a Thursday. You guys are being so sweet for a Thursday. Oh, it's another part of that wooden doll. And grenades. Grenade shells. I don't know how those differ from grenades, but I'm excited about them. Thank you, Anxious Topiary. Oh, we're doing it, gang. The stream is the highlight of your week. Anxious Topiary, I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you, and congrats to everybody who just got a gift sub. Thursdays deserve sweetness. Yeah, you know, you're right. I don't think of Thursdays as a particularly sweet day, but they can be, and they should be. Usually we real assholes on Thursdays. I didn't say that. This is an in-touch Thursday. Ow! They were too in touch. Those two were too in touch. You're at your sweetest on Thursdays? I am not. Thursdays are usually a spicy day in the Stoeber brain. I'm gonna try to combine these two doll parts. That feels right, right? I have so many objects and so few of them connect in any sort of way. Got more triangles though. It can be easily opened to fit a smaller doll inside. Looks like it's missing a doll. Okay. I like this sci-fi Matryoshka doll. That's a pretty cool design. I think I'm using up all my regular heal items, and I haven't used any of these auto injectors, so I think I'm gonna switch to that for a while. And what's my... I am working on one of these someday soon, I'm gonna set up a Discord for both my Patreon and the subscribers here, and I'm hoping to make it so if you've ever subscribed, you can get access to it. We'll see how capable I am of doing that. But if you're not a current subscriber and you've been hanging out for a while and you want access to the Discord, you can just message me and we'll work it out. But I haven't done that yet. I still have to set up the Discord. Like I said, it's been a busy week. I need to buy a car. That's why this week has been stressful. I need to buy a car, and I don't like cars, and I don't like the people who sell cars, and I'm stressed out about all of that. So it's just kind of like, ugh. But it's something that's just gotta happen. I'm in the Midwest now. I need a car. I'm not in beautiful New York. Time to buy another motorcycle. If it weren't winter, I'd think about it. But it is winter, though, is the thing. Yeah, that truly is my to-do list, is I have to make a Discord and buy a car. Finish sound editing, BCBP. If you don't like cars, steal one. You're the second person today that has recommended that as the option. I don't know if that'll solve my dislike of cars. I will let you know. I set up a Discord for the BCBP, so I have some familiarity with it. It's just a matter of like sitting down and clicky clacking on the keyboard until it's all done. You know, sometimes that's just what the work is. Oh, Mozart Goats, thank you for the gift sub to occasional. All right, let's wake our friend up. Now you've got teeth. It's so ominous. You recently moved to the Midwest and cannot drive. I mean, I have friends who went a really, really long time in the Midwest without getting a car. I think it really depends on the city you're in and like how bikeable is it and what the public transit options are. I think I could get around town without a car, but I want to be able to do longer trips. I don't like cars, but I do like road trips, so... Use small bottle? Yes. Issa, wake up. Issa, let me use your gun. Issa, you don't have feet like me. Ugh. It's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? Was I not looking for you? I guess some version of me was, but it's not this version. If you need a mod, you're reliable and have experience, I'll let you know whether or not. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is like. The BCBP vibe has been very chill so far, so I'm crossing my fingers. Y'all are very chill. Y'all are lovely people, so I think it'll be okay. That's true, Depret. Stealing a car won't solve my dislike of cars, but then I won't have to feel like I'm being ripped off. That's true. Stealing... is about the only way I would get that. Pro tip, the tow guy said don't buy a Kia. There have been a bunch of Kias have been stolen in the area recently. Apparently there's been a TikTok going around that tells you how to steal Kias. And I watched a whole news report on this on the actual TV. On an actual news channel on an actual TV through actual television. And apparently there's a safety feature in European Kias that prevents this, but not in America. And Kia, it was Kia and some other car. Was it Honda or Hyundai maybe? There's some other car that this is happening to, which is a shame because I had a Honda previously and I really liked a Honda. I was hoping to get a Honda this time too. So we'll see. Did you find who you were looking for yet? That rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Dunk. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. Let me have your... Yes. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. Don't bite the air. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. That's fair. I own a Kia. I should check up on that. Yes, you should. There is something that you can get that will deactivate whatever this TikTok hack is. Let's use the rifle for a while. Huh, huh. See, I got all these plates. Flush plate. I have a Hyundai and I've not heard this. It might have been a Honda. The last I had a Honda, the last car I owned was a Honda hatchback, and it was great. It ran great. I never had any issues with it. And I just really want another Honda hatchback, but I don't think they make the kind of car that I had anymore, which is infuriating. So I'll just have to... Okay, that was this area. Your Hyundai is old, it's from 2006. Then it might be fine, actually. I don't know what the hack is, but my guess is it's some sort of digital situation, because that always seems to be the case these days. Anyway, the Midwest is having the same problem New York is, which is that there's just not a lot of cars for sale. And that is frustrating. But there's really nothing to do about it. Like, I either don't buy a car, or I just spend a lot of money on a car, which is obnoxious. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just have to, like, do it. Okay. So this is where Virginia's been having that problem too. I think it might be a pretty nationwide issue. Like, if I wanted... Oh, right. Maybe... Is the Matryoshka doll a good offering? Small cup replacing offerings. Maybe rings? Maybe the rings are good offerings? In the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices. Okay, so they might find out. So probably not rings. Yeah, if I wanted a van or an SUV or a massive truck, I would be in luck. But I do not want those things. Light and holy pumpkin spice. I do wish... I understand why I don't get a map anymore, but I wish I still had a map. Okay. So, just finished this game. It was great. Enjoy. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I've been seeing a lot of, like, really positive reviews, and, like, that makes me excited. Unlike Scorn, which had kind of mixed reviews. Can I get down? No. Okay. Well, I don't think I have. It uses a mechanical key and not a push button starter. Okay. Only if it uses a mechanical key and not a push button starter. Interesting. Oh, how do you like the Sonata? I have seen a few Sonatas around. For some reason, there's a surplus of Nissans, especially in the area, weirdly. But I don't know if I really want a Nissan. Okay, so I don't have the thing to finish this. These are combinable objects, but I don't... Till death do us part. Plate of flesh and eternity. Maybe I need to combine these things? The plates and the rings? Because, like, eternity and till death do us part. Okay, okay. The answer to that is no. You don't think they'd be out Toyota? I have not seen a single Toyota. We are in a Toyota drought in the Midwest. I have not seen a single one. So I've got some plates, I got some rings, I got a doll. I've got these doors that I don't know how to solve yet, and which I don't think I have the solution for. I've got, you know, It might just be time to end the stream. I'm just realizing it's just about it's 9:30. It's probably about time. Um, unless no, I should stop. This is a good time to stop. um, it's Thursday. We'll be back Sunday. I keep hoping to finish this so that we can move on to point and click November/December as it's going to be. But I've got a beautiful list of point and click games for us to play. So we'll be doing more Signalis. I really want to finish this game because I like it quite a lot. So I'm hoping that we'll do that Sunday. We might not finish it on Sunday, but we're getting closer. We'll get it there. So Sunday, same time as normal. That's 11 a.m. Central Time. Whatever that is in your time stream, it's the same as it has been for a while. So have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. And I hope you all have a good weekend. I just said that. I'm just going to bail. Hello, bye, goodbye, bye. I'll see you Sunday.